Well, Memorial Day, Nita and I are going to take a very short road trip, or relatively short, we don't know. We're going to go to Orient. Orient is a small town of about 100 north of here on the Canadian border. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive up to Curlew, take Boulder Pass to the east, and then north to Orient just to see what it's like. And this is a quick stop in Orient. Not a lot here. Kind of a nice drive over Boulder Pass. It's really not maintained, so there were a couple places we had to drive around fallen trees that were in the road. Someone just cut enough of the tree out so you could pass through, and that was about it. And there was a sign that said it's not maintained, so that wasn't too much. So then here, and it is paved, loosely speaking. And then Orient, about the only thing going here looks like is this school building, and there's an Orient Community Church in town that looks like they might have something. Well, we needed to make the loop back home from Orient, so we went south. We were going to go to Kettle Falls and take Sherman Pass over, and as we started up Sherman Pass, we just decided to drive down to Inchelium as well and see Inchelium. We'd never seen it yet. It's farther off of Sherman Pass than we expected, so now we're also going to take another road that's going to take us back to Highway 21 and near Keller, and then we'll go north on Highway 21 up to our house. Well, give me a minute to tell you about my Memorial Day drive, my wife and I. So we started at 20 minutes after 1, left here at 20 minutes after 1, drove up Highway 21 to Curlew, took Boulder Pass over across to Highway 395, turned north and went maybe 5 miles till we came to Orient. Kind of drove around Orient just a little bit, got back on 395 and went down to Kettle Falls. At Kettle Falls, we stopped at Noisy Waters, the gas station at Noisy Waters, and picked up some coffee, a little bit of something to drink, and all that. Didn't buy gas because it was $4.15 a gallon there, so we didn't buy any gas while we were there. But then started up Sherman Pass, and Anita was driving, and we come up, and she saw the turnoff to Inchelium. We'd never been to Inchelium either, and so we just said, hey, let's go check that out. Well, in our mind, we're thinking Inchelium probably 5 miles off of Sherman Pass. Well, it turns out it's more like 30 minutes. And then we got there, we decided, all right, since we've done that, let's go ahead and take the road over to Highway 21 near Keller, and it dumps off onto Highway 21 just down outside of, it's 32 miles south of Republic is where it dumps off. And so we took that road. It turns out that is a major pass between Inchelium and 32 Mile Bridge Creek. And that's a major pass, kind of slow driving, and then took that drive up so now we've got 32 miles to get back home. Got back at 5:40, and so almost exactly 4 hours. It was more of a trip than we expected, but it was fun to be together.